Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hawariha binti Muhammad Fauzi. Student ID 2021524285. Today I want to present about the recommendation from the Jack's dilemma situation. Jack is in a challenging position, facing the need for rapid change but also recognizing the potential resistance from his team. To ensure the success of his strategy, it's important for Jack to strike a balance between urgency and the need for support and commitment from key stakeholders. Recognizing the importance of employee engagement crucial for success in implementing change within strict land cooperation. When the employees are engaged, they take ownership of the change process, contributing positively and with sense of responsibility instead of simply complying with directives. They actively support and help drive the change forward. By involving employees in consultation and feedback loops, Jack can ensure that the change are not only accepted but also embraced by the workforce, fostering a collaborative environment that will make changes more sustainable. Engagement also plays a significant role in boosting morale and motivation. Change often creates uncertainty and fear. When employees feel informed and involved, they are more likely to remain motivated and committed. Engaged employees understand the reason behind the challenges and see their roles in the process, which lead to higher levels and enthusiasm and productivity. This approach can help mitigate the natural resistance to change and transform it into a positive force that propels the organization forward. Additionally, employee engagement helps build trust between leadership and staff. If Jack communicates transparently and invites feedback, employees are more likely to trust the leadership's intention and feel secure in the direction the company is taking. Trust reduce resistance and creates a more open communicative atmosphere. This trust also empowers employees to contribute valuable insight, improving the quality of decisions and helping to identify potential challenges early in the process, preventing roadblocks to successful change. Finally, employee engagement is key to sustaining long-term change. Engaged employees are more likely to continue support the change over time, helping to embed new practices into the organizational culture. By fostering a sense of ownership and involvement, Jack can ensure that the changes are not just implemented quickly but integrated into the company's ongoing operations. This creates lasting information, making the change not just temporary shift, but a permanent part of strict land cooperation strategy and culture.
Hi, and Assalamualaikum. Today I would like to presenting about recommendation. Next is managing change effectively regarding a part of Jack White. As Jack White takes on the role of a general manager of the pet food division at Strickland Corporation, he faced a challenging situation introducing significant changes in response to competitors' action. Next, building support among key stakeholders is another critical step for Jack. Identifying influential individuals within the company, such as a manager and a team leader, and winning the support will ensure a smoother transitions. Then, Jack must also have take time to develop a clear and detailed changes strategy as well as outgoing the goal and change the timeline for implementation and now success will be measures, helping employees understand their role in the transitions. In addition to strategy, Jack should foster a collaborating culture during the changes process, encouraging employees to share their ideas and feedback will create a sense of ownership involvement. When people feel then their contribution matters, they are more likely to support the changes and help make the process smoother. Lastly, addressing resistance proactively is essential. Resistance is a natural during times of changes, but by understanding the reason behind whether fear of the unknown or concern about job security, Jack can address this concern early. Open communication and supports can help employees feel more secure and less anxiety about the changes. By taking these steps, Jack will foster an environment of trust and engagement, which is crucial for the success of changes he seeks to implement.
Hi, my name is Nek Nur Hikmah binti Nek Rosali. I will be presenting the Factor 1 on Jack Business Matter. The first one is to engage with the stakeholders. He needs to identify and involve key managers and staff to drive and support changes. It needs clearly communicate the reasons for change and focusing on competitive threats and benefits. Plus, to highlight the urgency to align the team with division goals. Secondly, to foster collaboration on implementation to achieve goals. Seek input from stakeholders on how to implement changes to encourage ownership and teamwork. Create short-term wins by introducing visible improvements early to build momentum and demonstrate benefits. Thirdly, monitor and address resistance, the need to distinguish between constructive feedback and unproductive opposition. Then manage resistance carefully while incorporating helpful suggestions to improve the process. Next, to build trust and credibility of the leader. Use a collaborative and transparent approach to establish trust with employees and balance this action with meaningful engagement to shape positive perceptions of leadership. Lastly, to have a clear communication and strategic action. Maintain consistent communications about the urgency and importance of changes. Use leverage key influencers to build committed support and ensure long-term success. By combining urgency with strategic engagement, Jack can effectively implement changes and position the division for sustainable growth.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fatihah binti Azfan and I will explain for the second factor. As Jack lead the change initiative at Strickland Corporation, one of the first things he should consider is the organization culture. The company history with change and its overall culture will play a significant role in determining how effective his approach will be. If Strickland has a history of resistance to change or has more hierarchical decision-making structure, a gradual approach may be necessary. This will be focused on building trust and addressing concern at every step. On the other hand, if the company is more open to innovation and experimentation, Jack may be able to move forward with a faster and more directive approach. Jack must take into account the emotional and physical impact to the changes on employees. Change can create anxiety and resistance, particularly if employees feel their concerns are not being addressed. or if they see the changes as a threat to their roles. To mitigate this, it's important for Jack to communicate clearly and consistently about the benefit of the changes, not just because for business perspective, but also how these changes can positively affect employees' daily work. By fostering empathy and being transparent in communication, Jack can reduce feeling of uncertainty and gain support for the initiative. Finally, it's crucial that Jack remain flexibility and open to adjusting his plan as a change process unfolds. Change is dynamic, and while a clear strategy is essential, Jack must responsive to the feedback and challenge that arise. By staying adaptable, he can navigate any unexpected issue and continuously improve the process, creating an environment of innovation and progress. In conclusion, Jack must balance urgency with sensitivity to the board's organization culture and employee well-being. By engaging key stakeholders, addressing concern, and maintaining adaptability, he will be able to create supportive environment for change, which will increase the chances of long-term success for the division.